A very good afternoon, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us for this press conference with Keshav Maharaj. As usual, I'd just like to ask you all to remember to keep your monitors muted when you're not asking a question, and to also place your request for a question on the chat panel. I see Tyron has already put in the first request, so you may go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you want to be first when you congratulate the first South African hat-trick in Test cricket in 61 years. So, Kesh, congratulations. I just wanted to ask you, what were you thinking before that hat-trick ball? And what do you owe Vian after that catch? I think we've disconnected.
Keshav was either staring very intently for a long time, or
it was a deep question, Ken. I mean, he needs to reflect on it. There we go. Logging back in now. At least we can go to bed early. There's no golf and no late night cricket.
Yeah, what a relief. So late last night. Yep.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I'm struggling to use the computer because the connection that it's on has timed out. We can try that again. Tyron, if you could please go ahead. If you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly. Kesh, congratulations on the hat-trick. It's and obviously on the team's win. I just wanted to know what was going through your head on that third ball just before you bowled, and what do you owe Vian after what a cracking catch?
Sorry, Tyron, can you repeat that? It just, yeah, connection's not great.
Apologies for that, guys. Today is the one day that, of course, this is going to happen.
So I'll try and make it a little bit...
I can hear you loud and clear now.
Okay, perfect. So, Kesh, congratulations on the hat-trick. I just wanted to know, what were you thinking before that third ball, and what gift are you buying Vian after that catch?
Yeah, to be honest, it's not very often that you get put in a situation like that. However, there were so many thoughts of what delivery to bowl, and I just thought, let me just stick to what's worked, and actually drifted down leg, and probably could have bowled a much better ball. But you know what, all full credit to Vian for plucking that catch. I think it was a superb reaction catch, and yeah, I think whatever he wants to drink or eat tonight probably will be on me.
Fidoz?
Hi, Kesh, well bowled. Kesh, we saw a very cute little video of you this morning having a little sing-along with Keegan Peterson. I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit about your mood before the day's play, and also your kind of hidden singing goals.
Hi, Fidoz, thank you. Firstly, I didn't know that was going to be put on social media, but yes, we're just having some fun with the boys. I think, you know, it's long days and hard days of Test cricket, so it's nice to have like a sort of vent before you go onto the field and just, you know, keep the buzz going throughout the change room. But I don't think I'm entering idols anytime soon. And yeah, just like I said, Keegs and I, we play a lot of cricket together back home, so you know, we enjoy each other's company, talking nonsense, and fortunately singing nonsense. But yeah, luckily we came on the winning side of things, so I won't get too much abuse for it.
Sorry, guys. I'm logging back in. So could I please ask somebody to let me know who the next question goes to? I know this is very irregular.
It's Telford.
Thanks, Telford. Please go ahead. Thanks, guys.
How's it, Keshav? Very well done. South Africa is the kind of place where spin bowling struggles to get taken seriously, or it has done, especially since before you came along. Now this is obviously a spectacular feat. Do you hope that, you know, maybe this will stick in people's minds when all they can think of is that the Quek should take all the wickets?
Thanks, Alfred. Yeah, I think, earlier Hazy and I had an interview, and I did mention that it's obviously hard being a spinner, and luckily enough, the mindset has changed towards spin bowling in the country. But if I can be a catalyst to aid that, then I'm doing half my job. Apart from trying to put in performances, I think it's important to make sure that we send an example to the younger spinners out there who eventually will play Test cricket and international cricket, that there is a future for spin bowling in our country. We've got a good captain and obviously a good coach to support spin bowling, and always see an asset to it. So, it's always good to have that sort of support structures behind you.
Morgan, followed by Kanyiso.
Hi, Kesh. Well done to a hat-trick and congrats with the win. How great is it to finally have that monkey view back by getting an away series victory?
Yeah, thank you very much, Morgan. To be honest, I didn't even know the last Test series that we won away from home was in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's really good. I'm sure you've been hearing in the media that this team wants to move in a different direction, and obviously this was the first obstacle that we had to overcome. So it's really good from a team morale point of view and a confidence point of view. However, we are going back to the drawing boards and not taking it for granted. The boys will celebrate a series win, which is really important to going in the right direction. But we want to be the polished article come 4 or 5 years time. So it's important that we keep taking care of the series and be ruthless in our performances. And yeah, that's where this team wants to head. So really important for us as a team going forward.
Morgan, was that you?
He left. I think it's Kanye.
Okay, Kanyiso up next.
Thank you very much, guys. Keshav, good afternoon. And again, congratulations on your 5-wicket haul. Just personally for you, what does it mean for you to be the catalyst of South Africa's away wins? Because the last time South Africa won a Test series in New Zealand, you were taking the 6-4 in Hamilton. And again, when a Test series won away from home, you delivered the good. So what do these performances mean for you personally?
Yeah, thank you, Kanye. So I think as much as I took the wickets, I remember that in New Zealand, a lot of credit went to the fast bowlers, and I was fortunate enough to strike, and fair play to the fast bowlers. Yeah, I thought Anna, KG and Lungi and even Vian was superb. I think everyone, they couldn't give the batter an inch to score off, and they tried to score off me, and I reaped the reward. So fair play to them. And yeah, it's obviously nice sort of having that accolade, but I think from a team collective and from a seamless point of view and a bowling unit point of view, we've worked really well together, especially this, and so long it continued into the future series, whether it be home and away. Like we've mentioned, this team wants to head in a different journey, and sort of this is the first catalyst that we needed in terms of that.
Stuart.
Hi, Kesh. Congratulations, man. South Africa kind of had a lot of struggles last season. What sort of changed significantly, I guess, in the period that you guys had together leading into this series in the Caribbean?
Yeah, thanks, Stuart. I think we did discuss more controlled regression. I think, we were a bit young and sort of naive to certain things, but I think the control that we brought to our bowling attack in terms of the controlling the run rate and still having the ability to use our fast bowlers as strike options, and even in doing so, they still kept it tight. I think they follow-up balls after showing the aggression were really important, and that gave us the wickets in the series. But as a collective, we bowled in partnerships. A lot of the times, people speak about batting partnerships and things like that. But today was the first time, the first series after a long time, where we saw a collective bowling partnership in terms of the fast bowlers bowling with the medium paces and the spinners and vice versa. So everyone's happy for each other, and we're bowling together and bowling for the